How about that? That was a little better than last time, I think. Welcome, everybody. It's, whoa, wait a minute, hold on. It's not Tuesday night. It's Friday night, which means this is your favorite episode of The Misadventures. No, wait, hold on, no, it's not that. That's not tonight. No, it's The Disastronauts, a side story. Part 2, Escape from the Edge, Electric Boogaloo, as we come back to finish up what we started. Man, I'm excited about this. You guys really, you got me. You talked about the Warhammer stuff last week, or when we decided to do this little shenanigan we got going on here. And I've never been a big Warhammer fan, but the two of you as orcs and just the chaos you have created in a short span of time has really gotten me interested in the setting. So I'm gonna have to start looking into it.
Wow, it's weird. It's been like 3 years and I've been trying to get you into it. So I don't
You
know.
didn't start with orcs, that's why.
That's the
That must have been the
Winner
case.
of the Warhammer 40K
Truly.
setting. The only
Next
winner.
table 13 is just about
Yeah,
Warhammer.
I was gonna say, we're gonna have to spend an hour and a half where I can rant about how awesome it is for orcs that 40K universe works the way it does.
Well, I don't want to hold our viewers in suspense for much longer. I will do a very short and quick recap of the shenanigans so far. As you can see, this is a side story of the Disastronauts because our good buddy Kyron is still off and about doing some sort of bicycle race. Have fun with that. So in the interim, we have decided to run a little session with some currently ex death race drivers, both orcs, who at the end of their last race, which they unfortunately did not finish in, their vehicles were in a catastrophic explosion, rendering them unconscious, and them finding themselves deep within the bowels of Evgeny Jameson's research division on the Horse-Eye Orbital Plate, the same research division on the same orbital plate that the current, not current crew, the previous crew of the BD-514, Arnott, Aster, and Mark II are currently en route to. We started our side story session with our favorite furry little friend, the Bernari Tarika, seeing the boys, as she called them, in a bit of a pickle, and decided to wreak a little chaos of her own. She snuck into the building, deep into the bowels to the research level, and found the cryostasis chambers where Slozag and Kirk, two orcish death race drivers from, what was the name of that planet? I forget it now.
Akaton?
Akaton. Yeah, from Akaton, who are currently frozen and in cryo and having their blood suctioned from them by Elaine Razora and her team of research scientists. Tarika got you guys free, which, by the way, I have to address something before it even comes up in the comments, which I'm sure some of our keen-eyed viewers would have noticed watching the stream on Tuesday. When Tarika first let you guys out of the cryostasis chamber, she first once made a computer roll and failed, and then followed through by hitting it with a wrench. Now, keen-eyed viewers will see that on my map screen here that you can see right this way, that the chat box is there, and you can see my rolls as well, even though the players cannot. And while I said she rolled a natural 20 to hammer that thing, she did not, in fact. But how would the story begin if the guys did not get out of the cryostasis chambers? So give me that one. The rest of the rolls were legit. You could see that. So anyway, you guys got out of your cryostasis thanks to the help of Tarika and began making your escape and causing as much chaos and destruction as you could. You fought a couple of edge security guards. You made your way towards a central chamber where you saw a conveyor belt filled with these just constantly spewing out bot after bot after bot, droid after droid. And when you got there, you were assaulted by these flying wingbot-like creatures that were a bit of an annoyance more than any sort of danger. But as before you can finish off the last one, it flew up into the air. A loudspeaker cut on, and the voice of Elaine Rosora, who you might not know her name, but you know her voice. She has spoken to you a few times before in your groggy states as you're being taken off and drained. You know her as the one responsible for your current situation. She basically, I don't remember exactly what she said, but she goes, "I don't know who you are. I don't know what your point of what your plan is here, but I've had enough of it. Activate the prototypes." And at this point, 2 of the droids on the conveyor belt, their jump jets activated. They activated, and they flew up and landed on the deck that you are on. And that's where we ended the last session. And we're going to come back right into the thick of it. The Anacite, or the Wingbot, had just did its action to use the shortwave radio, and the bots have just landed right in front of you, to the bridge to your west, and directly to the north of you. And on the end of its turn, we go to Slozag. What would you like to do?
All right, Kirk. I think there's a bit of a little gift over there to call my name. So I think you could handle him, right?
I'm gonna push them off the deck. He's just
Right.
nodding.
If
That's what I'm saying.
it's on brand.
And then he's going to quickly reach into his brown paper bag, shuffling a little bit. He swirls his hand, closes his eyes, looks up, pulls out a grenade, and then he pulls the pin and tosses it directly between the 2 bots in front of us.
Okay, and what grenade are you doing?
That is a random gotcha grenade.
Roll D6.
Confetti. Come on. Confetti.
Oh, no. Remember, it is a 4 to 6. It works. 1 to 3, it does not. So you pull out your gotcha grenade, you throw it, it lands between, and right when you expected the explosion to take place, it is a dud.
That might go off eventually.
It does go off. A little flag comes up and goes, "Gotcha."
Gotcha, of course. Yeah.
I've seen a few of these. Sometimes they do the little flag and then they blow up, so you got to
That
pick
is
it up.
insidious.
Yeah, they're a bit loony. I have faith in you. Goodbye, rat lady.
And then I'm going to jump up on the fuel tank right behind us,
Yep.
and I'm going to click my heels together and
Very
activate
dainty-like.
my jump boots. And I'm going to fly up to the catwalk.
All right, and you can fly, 30 feet with that?
30 feet. 20 feet
Nice.
straight up.
Okay.
So I'll get a good jump.
You will. Nice. Landing on the catwalk, you can see, you got about 100 or so feet that goes down to the south. You do see your prize at the end. It's sitting there waiting for you. Go and make a perception check.
All right.
Your eyes are on the prize.
That looks very nice.
He's kind of drooling a little bit. Like the tooth that has been glued back together has a little drool encased around it now.
All right. All right. End of your turn. Kirk,
me.
you're up.
All right. Kirk is going to. He is going to go ahead and run up to. Oh shit! I gotta make sure I can actually move there. Hold on. I don't remember how to do things. 1, that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Cool. Okay, so he's gonna run up to this old droid here,
Yep.
and he's going to attempt to push it off the, another bull rush here.
Go for it.
Combat maneuver. Oh shit! Yeah.
Ooh, is there any kind of save I got to do? I don't remember.
It goes against his. It should be the CMD, I think it is. I apparently didn't target him because I'm a dummy.
Mhm.
But it'll be their KAC plus 8 is the. That's the like number.
And then everything above
Well,
5 above is like an additional 5 feet or 10
Yeah,
feet.
if I exceed by 5 or more, it's 5 more feet, and every additional
All right.
5 is another.
Let's see. So his KAC plus 8 is a 23.
Ooh, that gets me an extra 5 feet.
So 10 feet.
Yes.
Nice. So this massive, hulking, this construct of metal, it's pretty heavy. But you're heavier. You're stronger. And you push it.
It's built differently.
No.
And it goes back 10 feet, you said?
Yes.
10-foot push backwards. It begins to fall off the catwalk. And as you look down, satisfied that you have taken this one out, you see below its feet the jets activate and it starts hovering in place.
There's really confused look on Kirk's face right now.
Let's jump on it. It will be better.
Wait a minute, but it's not fair. It's flying.
Well, yeah, it's what robots do.
That's not fair.
Anything else?
That is his turn. He
Push the
moved
lava into him.
That's it.
Speaking of the Epsilon Series 1 droids, they both get to go now. So this guy's just going to fly right back to where he was. And the two of them at the same time. You see, I misspoke at the end of last session saying they had both arms were like Gatling guns. That's not exactly true. One arm, well, they both do when they come up. They both do have Gatling guns, but as they land at the same time, almost in sync, almost like they're programmed together. One of the arms, and the gun goes away and just turns, and a huge fucking blade comes out. Right, but as they both go at the same time here, both of them hold up the Gatling gun and both shoot at the same time, using what is they're going full automatic on this one. So the rules for full automatic is it's going to spend their entire clip, but they attack everything in a 15-foot cone. So both of them are going to attack both Kirk and Rika.
I don't like it.
Roll those. Ooh, on Karika. On Tarika, a critical hit.
Oh no.
On Kirk, it's a miss. That was just one. Let me go ahead and roll the damage for this. Rika takes 15 points of piercing damage.
Ouchie.
Now for the second one. A miss on Tarika. And an automatic miss on Kirk.
Nice.
Wow, I was hoping for a little more out of those Gatling guns. They're spent now. That's their. Wait. You know what? I could not do that with the second one because it is a full round action. Did the full automatic. He moved. He got pushed off. So the one that did not land any hits, he's instead he can only use his plasma blade. So retcon that a little bit. Instead of Tarika, it's just going to be a blade against you, Kirk.
Gotcha.
Still a miss. All right. Top it around. Rika is up. Oh boy. These guys look pretty tough. I hope you guys have some kind of plan, because I don't know what else I could do. She's going to run up behind this box here. Actually, you know what? She'll get a little farther. She'll go over to here and attempt to hide. As she is wont to do. Is badass. With a stealth check. 1.
Why are you trying to hide in plain sight? Where'd you go? Rat lady. Hey.
She's going to focus on the one that's directly beside you there, Kirk. Gonna be a laser pistol shot. 16 hits. One point of fire damage. However, 6 points of trick attack damage.
That sneak attack is awesome.
Operatives, man, they're fucking great.
Really
The
good.
the downside, the catch for that is anytime you trick attack, you have to either make a stealth, bluff, or something else.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair though. 'cause it's
But
stealth.
if you build your character right, like she's got a plus 12 to her stealth, like she's almost always going to get it.
Tiny
yeah.
races.
That's her turn. The wingbot, still active, is going to, seeing the closest thing to it is Kirk, is just going to go straight for Kirk. Going on be a little bit of a tank here now.
That's absolutely, yeah. He's like got an energy shield and heavy armor. And that's his life. Lived that.
Fight you again.
Kirk.
6. No, nothing.
Solid.
That's all it's got. Slozag, you are up.
Good luck.
And I'm gonna do a full round move action.
All right, so that's
How much is that?
4 times your movement. So what's your movement?
30. So
120 feet. Yep.
Oh God.
Do you need that much?
How much is a long jump?
That's a very excellent question.
Oh, I can't use my boots because it would
Oh,
be
right.
it'd be a movement action.
You could double move though. You could take 2 move actions.
Right.
Separate. That would only be twice your move though.
Do keep in mind that the full run has to be in a straight line.
Oh.
Yes.
So here. All right.
That's as far as you can get.
That is in a straight line.
All right. Make another perception check for me.
Okay, I'm very good at them. I got good peepers, I think.
18.
Not bad.
As you're running, you're looking over at this huge mech that you got your eyes on, this prize, and then you notice more movement as 5 more edge security who were in this lower half sees you running and begin making their way towards firing at you. But they're not close enough yet. Let me go ahead and throw them on the
Nice.
Great. That's great for me.
Seems really good. Really, really good.
Hey, not bad. It's not the baddest thing.
Should be able
Like, I
to
get close.
see some of them now.
Right.
With an 18, you can also see the far south of this chamber, this huge, massive chamber where you once saw earlier that glowing green light. You can see it does appear to be some sort of cryostasis chamber, like the one you were in before. It's a little different, not quite sure how or why. But you also notice, because you rolled so high, in that chamber, which is currently being protected by 3 of the 5 security guards, in the back of that chamber, you see a small, furry creature dressed in like a lab coat.
Does he look like Rat Lady?
He does look like Rat Lady.
Man. Got it.
That's going to end your turn?
Yes, it does.
All right, Kirk, you are up. Oop.
Oh.
All right. I believe that I will go ahead and try to, I guess. Yeah, I guess he'll just he's gonna do a full attack, I think.
Okay.
Here. He'll put one attack at the. Actually, no, he'll send both of them at the wing bot.
Okay.
And they will be his entropic strike. So he's just gonna try and swing with the shield and then try and stick a boot to it. Hang on here. Ooh. I didn't freaking target it again.
I can tell you what it has.
That second one's a natural 20.
Where we're going, we don't need targeting.
AAC is 12, so both hit.
All right. Boom. Okay, so I guess the second one was not required.
Oh yeah, it only had like 6 health.
But he, then just obliterates the remains with his.
Bam! Shatter it into pieces. Just as the voice of the woman was about to come through again, before she can get a word out, you just shatter it and it falls to the ground.
They should have had orange juice. It's not too much to ask when donating blood.
More blood.
All right. Anything else? That's all. You need a full action. That's right.
Right.
Ooh, all right. A lot of things going on right now. At this time, Slozag, you can see several of the south, the 3 security guards come rushing forward to try to get aim on you. I don't know if they're going to have enough. Let's find out. 30 foot. But you are also 30 foot up too. So no, yeah, they will not be able to reach you yet.
Science.
So in
3D&D.
Yeah. You know what? They will just do a full round to move then. Because they don't know what you're gonna.
They don't know the capabilities of my booties.
Just say outright.
My little booties.
Now I'm envisioning that they're just like very over.
They're Cinderella
like
slippers.
baby booties. Oh, that's pretty good. Like glass.
They're gonna get there, and you can also can you see? You also see in the direction of where your prize is at. There is a large great like chain link almost door that you see 2 more guards are protecting. Make an intelligence check.
You fool.
13.
This appears to be a freight elevator.
Ooh.
But they step forward a little bit.
I found a great elevator.
I'm not a great. We can't use that one.
Oh. Yeah, it's off the table.
All their turns. These guys will go. Here with you, Kirk. Both of them. With Tarika hiding. I mean, you're gonna get the full front, brother.
Yeah.
Both of them step forward. As a swift action for both of them, the blades that they have pulled out, you've seen. Well, no, you haven't seen. You, Eric, have seen your friend Kyron do some mystical stuff before. To Kirk, it's robot magic. Both of them at the same time, their blades, which are out, begin to shimmer and go ethereal as they cast Phase Blade on both their swords, and both of them attempt to attack you.
That means it's going against EIC then?
Yep.
Is that what that does?
Yep.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's going to be a 23.
Sure hits.
That is 8 points of damage for one.
I am going to spend one of my entropy points to use mitigate to reduce that by an amount equal to my Vanguard level.
All right,
Put
I'll
it
let you take care of that.
5.
And the second one also goes to attack you. With its plasma blade. 14 against EAC. Miss?
We're good.
You're good?
16 is the number. For
Nice,
EAC.
nice. Good deal. And you are beefy all the way around.
Yeah, that's still. I don't like the EAC attacks though. That's scary. I prefer my 20k IC much more.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Ooh, 15. Tarika does not hide this turn. Not get her trick attack.
Just there you go. You mentioned
Yeah.
not being able to fail it. Still though,
But
probably the only one we'll see.
Right.
2 attacks.
I don't know why she rolled twice.
You might have grabbed the full attack on accident.
I might have. Still 22. That's a. Why is she targeting?
I don't know.
A 22 still hits them. I'm gonna go with that first
I
roll.
imagine.
Because I'm kind. And that's gonna be 3 points of damage to it. Ooh, you guys are beefy. Slozag, you are up.
All right, I have an idea. It's called I'm gonna run and jump off the platform, and then I'm gonna use my boots and I'm gonna fly across.
All right, so you got 30 feet, which you can do. Yep.
And when I got there, I'm gonna throw my stick bomb grenade.
Go for it.
Well, why not?
Do it.
I will. I will.
Murder.
All right. So that'll be. Oh, I know I'm out of ammo.
Both of them hit.
Ooh.
All right. And they have to make a DC 16 save.
Which reflex is not their greatest. First one fails. Second one 16.
Damn it.
Exactly.
Damn it.
What? The other one will be entangled for 8 rounds.
Ooh, 8 rounds?
Damn.
8 rounds.
Wow.
Big
Okay.
time.
All right. Let me throw entangled on this
Big
play.
time.
I don't even know what that does.
They can't move.
Yeah, I think it's a -2 to AC and
Yeah.
some other junk.
Oh.
Save maybe.
Yeah.
I'll accept it.
Look at it again. But
You become entangled. It can attempt to escape with an acrobatics check.
Mm-hmm. But
Um,
that's a turn, I assume.
or a strength check.
probably a standard action.
It's a move action to do it.
Oh, okay.
But they cannot move. Yeah, it's not good. Impede their movement. Oh, you move at half speed. But you make a -2 penalty to attacks, AC, reflex, yada yada yada.
All right.
Pretty nice. All right, that can be end of your turn.
Yes.
Kirk, you are up again. Surprisingly, holding steadfast against these 2 Epsilon series droids. See how long you last.
It's not the kind of, reassuring framing that I was looking for. Oh shit, I forgot. I have close combat.
You do.
That matters.
It does.
It it's only when I hit him, but anyway, I would get in a +2 if I hit somebody here. I think once again, he will go ahead and Yeah. I think he's gonna full attack, and put 2 attacks at the droid on his left here. No, I take that back. He's gonna take a 5-foot step after he attacks. Is it a standard action to do that reposition, or is that a move? I
I
don't
mean, like
remember.
a guarded step.
That yes.
I believe it's. Or you, yeah, it's a move action. Yep.
Is a move. Okay, cool. Then yes, he will attack once on the guy to the left here, and then he's going to take a 5-foot step over. So let me get my sheet pulled back up here. Wham bam. And come on. There we go.
Hmm.
Not good.
Good indeed.
And then he will take a kind of guarded step back that way. So he's kind of edge away from getting thrown off himself here. Get his
All
back to
right.
this big old crate, and that'll do it for him.
These 3 guys down here, thing that you did not expect you to jump, will make move and try to shoot you. So reach. Nope, they are not going to be able to reach you. So they're going to take another 30 feet.
Oh man,
You're wasting their. You're wasting their.
you're so close to that thing, man.
Yeah.
I could taste it. I could taste it right now.
Let's see. Security guard 3 and 4. They get to go. 3 is the one that you stickied. It's going to attempt. Or well, no, you're close enough. It's just going to shoot you. Yeah. Miss. The other one is going to run up to you and attempt to attack you on 21.
Absolutely. Sadly.
Take 8 points
Woo.
of baton. That was a max roll.
Solid.
Thank.
Yeah.
No. But that's going to end its turn. You see out of the corner of your eye, down in the south, a little bit of movement from the small creature in the lab coat, but otherwise nothing. But that's going to end its turn. And then back up to at the top here with the Epsilon droids. The one in front of you, seeing the furry creature no longer hidden, is going to move from you. Not going to disengage, so you get a free attack if you'd like it.
Oh, you're saying to me? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yes, you will take that.
That was so close.
That was almost it.
And it's going to use its plasma blade.
I'm sorry, rat lady.
16 misses.
Solid.
Moves in front of you directly and attempts to attack you.
Yeah.
19 misses.
Woo.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Come at my case.
Oh, you are beefy, man. Oh, wait, that was against. Oh, wait, hold on.
Phase Blade's a 1 turn, if I remember.
Yes, you're right. You're right. It is 1 turn. You are right. Good call.
I have it on R0. That's the only reason I think I know.
Yeah, you're
Totally
right.
might be wrong.
You're right. Yeah, Tariq is up. Oh, snacks.
Yeah,
He's-
snacks indeed.
He's going to disengage.
I got snacks. What you want?
Go.
I have delicious cola.
You want
I
cola? I'm
yeah.
contractually obligated to tell you that.
She's going to disengage and attempt an acrobatics check to climb this tank here. Roll 4. She's not particularly good at acrobatics. That's not her. Oh no, she's pretty fucking good at it. Yeah, she can get up there. Turn. Not much she could have done there. Slozag, you're up.
All right, I think I'm gonna go for the gambit, and I'm gonna run for the machine. I'll take an attack of opportunity you gives me. That's fine.
You will definitely get one. With the tactical baton takes a wild swing at you as you turn to run. 20? 20 hits. All right.
Yeah, absolutely. Low roll, low roll, low roll. Low roll.
Getting there. Another 8 points.
Incredibly high roll. Got it. It's fine.
But you do, you just ignore her completely, run up and just, you see the cockpit sitting there waiting for you, and you climb inside. Make a either engineering or computers check. Or piloting, if you're good at that.
Oh, I'm better at piloting.
Do piloting then.
So I'd add 4 to that. So 16.
16. You know, you've not piloted one of these before, but you know what it is. This is indeed a halberd class razor claw, known for when outfitted properly, it can be used for the movement, the moving of large and heavy objects, similar to a loading droid, except much more heavier stuff. Which it does appear to be set up in that regard. But you know the controls. You've piloted things before. As you climb inside and you hit the button, it begins to stand up, and you have activated it. Let me give you the sheet. Add it to the combat tracker.
Oh my god. Orc Gundams.
Friendly.
Why does he have sunglasses?
Why not?
Well, I
Move.
have sunglasses.
I'm effectively moving Slozag out of the way for the
Okay.
moment. Because
I think I need 2 sunglasses. One for me, one for my robot.
eyes do not.
It's extra bright out in space. so
Right,
those
it
are 2
helps him.
pairs.
There you go. That's you there, buddy. And I will give you.
I think that's a Tau battlesuit from
I was just gonna
40K
say,
too.
that's a
I don't know.
suit.
It's the same color. I grabbed it. You should have the
That's
character
fine.
sheet now, right?
I do.
All right. Use your move action to get inside. I will say a swift action to start it up. So
Okay.
you still have an action left.
Right.
Bring the pain.
Hmm.
Technically, to help you out here, you have a 10-foot reach. So when you hover over the icon, the little shaded area, that's your reach,
Mhm.
right? The entangled security guard is within your reach.
I will
Yeah,
hit it.
buddy. Yeah, buddy.
I won't be able to target it, but I will hit it.
Well, I can do that for you.
Do I get 2 attacks? Or is it 1 attack and full action to do 2 attacks,
It's
like 1 with each?
it's 2 action or a full action to do the special ability. But you start off without any power points. But
Okay.
at the end of this turn, you will generate 2.
Gotcha. All right. So I'm going to hit her with the Buzzblade.
Go for it.
The arm rears up and the buzzer starts.
Yeah, the claw starts spinning really fast. Yep.
I will attack.
Go for it.
That's
Gotta
a
hit.
19.
Okay.
$15 points of damage. She's entangled, can't move, covered in all this sticky shit, and just this rotating just slices right across her abdomen. She reels in pain. You see a little bit of intestine sticking out. However, she is not quite down.
It's fine.
At this point, some heavy metal rock kicks in, if I had it.
I'm listening to it right now.
But Kirk, you're up.
Oh, man.
You hear the sound in the distance of this machine starting up.
That is either very good for us or very bad for us, right, lady? And
You hear screaming and whooping from the other
Yeah.
side.
Oh no, good.
Woo!
It's good for us. Those are orc yells. I recognize
I notice him anywhere.
those. Yeah. Okay, so I think that he will dicks. I think he's gonna try and do a full attack on this guy here,
All right.
I guess. I'm not sure that there's a better option for him. But yes, that will be the plan. Oof. Big oofs.
It seems you guys are in an impasse. They can't hit you, and you can't hit them.
It's a shame.
Oh man. At this, with the sight of you hopping into this razor claw, these guys are just going in at full force. 30.
The hammer arm waves at them as they crest the corner.
Oh man, let's see here. Are they all within? Except for the one in the back. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna get 4 laser pistols against you.
I accept it with open arms.
With open fists.
With open buzzsaw and hammer arm.
Yes. My
One
favorite extremities.
hit. 5 points of damage. 2. Miss. 3. Miss. 4. Miss. As this is a scene straight out of Star Wars. These just,
Troopers.
I say miss. This it's hitting the armor. It's just bouncing off, reflecting off, and going in different directions. Let's see. That one there could not. He's just gonna rest of his movement to get up. That's all he can do. You see now that you're in the cockpit of this thing, you got a little bit more of a height on your sight. You can see this this sage guy or this not the guy. Does not appear like looks up, sees you, begins. You see this look of fear, and just continues booking down this corridor. And then that's all of them. Back to the top, Tarika is going to hurry to the backside. This 5-foot step and attempt like she's going to try to duck down, attempt to hide on top of this thing.
Did the bots go?
Oh, thank
Not
you.
to be a party pooper
Thank you.
for my teammate. They get a -2 penalty because you forgot.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Nope. But I appreciate your honesty.
There's no point in being honest in this day and age.
No, I would have if I was paying attention. I'm trying to figure out how the hell the entropy point system.
Yeah.
works.
And I have a lot of
Well,
NPCs to keep up
Carry-
with.
That was like,
Carry the
oh,
3. Duh.
Yeah. Like,
If you believe it'll work, it will.
that's yes.
Miss against Tarika. And Actually, you know what? This is something I need to know. Talk about full round attack.
Talk about you and me. It's a -4
Minus
on the
4.
attacks. And it's
Full attack. He's going to make 2 attacks, each with a -4. Good to know. Well, this guy's going to take 2 attacks against you then, because you did it to him.
yep. That's sure.
Probably doing that more often. So
I might be fighting defensively more often because I looked that up. I was like, oh,
I
oh
see.
my.
Minus
Oh
4.
my.
So first one, 18 is a miss. Damn it. If I didn't do a -4, that would have hit.
Right.
Second one. Miss. You're too beefy, dude. Why'd I have to give you armor?
Captain America here, only it's spelled with a K.
Now it's Tariq's
Captain
turn.
America.
Who is going to stealth? Yep. Oh, ooh, nope. Nope. Does not get it. But she's going to fire anyway.
Maybe Captain Orcica.
Hard to hide when you don't have a lot of places to hide. 16 against the target. What's it? 16 hits. Target. Oh, I may not hit the right button. 1 point of damage.
Ooh. Ah.
Slozag, you are up.
Oh,
Yep.
I cannot move him, the character.
Yep. Where would you like to go? You have 2 PP at this point.
Ooh, that's 1 more PP than I normally have. I see.
Lucky you.
you know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna use trample. It costs 2 PP. I get to run in a straight line and deal bludgeoning damage as mech weapon of level equal to the mech tiers.
Yes.
Mech tier.
So you can trample as a full action. You move up to your speed, which your speed is 60 feet, and through the space of any creatures that are at least one size smaller than you. So these medium creatures, absolutely. You do not need to make an attack roll. Each creature whose space you move to takes damage. A target of a trample can attempt a reflex save to take half damage. And if it attempts to save, it cannot make an attack of opportunity. So yes, you can move 60 feet and trample anything in your way.
Do I have to go in a straight line?
Yes.
Okay. I'll go directly to. I'll do a pointer. Here.
Okay.
Running through all of those goons, neatly wrapped in a bow.
They will attempt a reflex save.
You can if they won't.
They can. They're not great at it. And the DC is what now? DC is equal to the listed DC, which is I think it's isn't it your KAC plus 8 or something? Eric?
For what?
For this trample, they can make a reflex save.
That would be if it's a combat maneuver.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would count as that.
Not technically a combat
but yeah,
maneuver.
KAC plus 8. That's generally like the trip and bull rush. And
yeah,
stuff
your
along those
KAC
lines
is
if you want to use it.
So mine's 20, so it'd be 28.
Yeah, I don't even think they even on a natural 20, I don't think they could get it. I'll roll them anyway. Natural 1, 20, and
somebody had to roll against that. It'd be him probably.
12.
Right? Like
yeah.
If they're saving, it'd be against something.
So you move to there, and all 4 of these security guards, unable to dodge in time, take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you go running through them. All of them but.
And that's my full round action.
That is. That, my friend, is some significant damage. No. The whooping on them. And as you get there, you can see down the length of the southern catwalk as this this furry little creature just is scampering as quickly as it can to get away from you. It can move pretty fast.
I will scream at him.
If you stop running, I won't squash you, little rat man.
Make a diplomacy check. Or intimidation. Intimidation, yeah.
How's it not?
He may hear you, but he ain't stopping.
Worth a try. Time to squash.
Kirk, you're up.
All right. Let's see here. I think he is going to attempt to. He's going to try to trip this stick bag here
Okay.
in front of him. I'll go ahead and like sweep the leg with his shield. Hopefully, and if that's successful, he'll move away.
Oh, hit. Yeah.
Nice, just barely.
There, save.
Apparently. No, it's
Oh, it just
if
does?
he hits your CMD, then it is a success. So he, he gets knocked prone, and then Kirk is going to move over to about here. I think he's going to get up adjacent to this ding dong. Say, don't worry, that rat lady. I've got your back here.
All right. Into your turn. All the rest of the enemies and all the fucking shadows. Do you see one of the security guards? She goes, the pistols aren't working. Use something else. And then all four of these guys down here are gonna reach down in their belt and pull off a grenade and throw it in your direction there.
They don't have to. They don't want to. Like I don't want to shoehorn them into doing that.
Question
They
is,
shouldn't feel
what
obligated.
grenade do I want
Right.
to do? Two of them are gonna do flash grenades. Two of them are gonna do sticky bomb grenades.
That's fine. Just blindly thrash about. I'm sure it'll be easy.
I do have dimming goggles. Does that help?
That's right.
What do they do?
They're just to help me with my low light sensitivity.
It doesn't affect blindness.
No, they're not a real item.
Oh,
Yeah, I think we just kind of vaguely said, yeah, we got like goggles.
one
so we
miss.
don't constantly.
All right, one flash grenade hits. I need you to make a
21 reflex
yeah.
save.
You pass it. And then two sticky bomb grenades. One natural one. Two. 20. Need another. Like say.
11?
Technically, this would be a reflex save with the. Oh, you are doing it with the halberd. That's right.
I am.
DC was 12.
Ooh.
So yes, as this grenade goes off, the lower extremities, the lower frame of the razor claw is covered in this sticky, gooey mess. However,
Waggle your eyebrows, Eric.
You're not stuck.
However,
They're
one of the
stuck.
sticky
They're
bomb
stuck with
grenades
me.
was a natural one. So it explodes.
They do go off in your face.
Yes.
And 10 feet around you also.
So all four of them also have to make reflex saves.
That's hilarious. This went poorly for them.
Oh, man.
Let's see here. That is a 8 fail. 11 fail. 17 succeed. 18 succeed. Two of them, the one who threw it and the one right beside her, are entangled. Just keep the next page up. 2 and 4. I got a roll for how many rounds?
Oh, there.
2, 4. Or 4 rounds. Wow.
Rough.
But on you, we got to roll for you too, don't we?
We do.
For 7 rounds.
That's worse.
That's worse. However, there are ways of escaping it.
Easy
Right.
ways, I assume.
Yes.
Probably for strong robot man.
Epsilon series. The one you ran away from hits the jump jets and just goes flying back right into your face. It's going to stick on you. Does not land. He's just going to hover right in front of you and attempt. You can't take a full round. He moved, but he will attempt to attack you.
I guess if he's flying, he doesn't have to worry about standing up. Is that the idea?
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, you're right. He was prone, right?
He was prone, technically.
Yeah. So he moves half his movement. Is it half movement?
I think it's a move action.
A move action. Oh, hold on then. You're right. Keep me honest here. Let me double check.
If he's flying from the ground, I can understand how you get there, technically. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
He doesn't really have to worry about standing up at that point.
I want to be accurate. I want to be accurate. Prone. If you're lying on the ground, you're prone.
There's on the list of move actions. One of them is stand.
Okay.
Up, and then
Yep. So yes, take a move to stand up. Then can you move again? You can use an action.
That was
a standard action to move.
Move action. That would be you can trade down. You can't trade back up. So like if you wanted.
Yeah, I got you. So he will stand up, then activate his jets, and then move to you. But that's all he can do, and just sit there and hover in front of you. You took a turn away from him.
Yeah.
The one behind you though will attack you twice.
All right.
Got him off Rika though, and that's probably a good thing.
Yes, that was the main goal here.
Miss.
Oof.
Ow, man.
A 20, man. I guess they're flanking right now. I don't know what the bonus is for that. Probably.
It's a +2, but either way, either one of them hit.
Oh shit!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I love it.
Oh, I thought these guys would be a little more of a threat, but not to you.
I'm not complaining.
Tarika will attempt to hide again, as she is wont to do. Does not hide. She's rolling low. Gonna keep
the blood.
Yeah, it must be. Make another shot. There. 25 hits. Rika can land hits. 1 point of damage.
Yeah, 1 single damage.
Oh man,
love it.
30 more times, and we'll have 1 dead robot.
We'll be good to go. Exactly, 1 dead robot.
Slozag, you're up.
All right. It's ladies right in front of me, so I think it might be a good idea to.
You got 2 PP.
Oh, I do. I'm gonna dual strike.
That's not
something I want to let you know. I forgot to put it on character sheet, but I feel like this should be something you need to know about. The Buzzblade that you have does have another action that I forgot to put on there. Maybe I did. I got to double check. No, I didn't put it on there. The Buzzblade has a cleave ability for 2 PP. As a standard action, you can make an attack against multiple targets in an area, as though the Buzzblade has the blast weapon special property. The length of the cone equals your reach.
Which is 10 feet.
10 feet.
Well, that lady is directly in front of me. She's the only one I can reach, I think.
No, you can hit those. You can hit 3 of them.
Oh, because I'm 1 square ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that right?
I'm looking at, if you hover over the model, the token, The area that is gray, if they are within that gray area, they can be hit. And they are within the gray area.
All
I
right,
think
then.
we're like on half a square right now or something, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
So it looks a little weird. Yeah.
Spacing weird, maybe. I'm
It
not sure.
should be more like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Then it would. Yeah.
All right, then I want to do that. I want to hit all three of them,
Go for it.
please.
So it's just a normal attack, but it cleaves.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
So target all
Roll
three.
attack each three. Okay.
Did I not?
Uh,
I'm targeting all three.
But
I forgot to target
yeah,
for you.
I'll-
Well, I'll target 2 more. I'm gonna untarget 1. I'm gonna say the one against 1 hit.
Okay. So 2 and 4.
Yeah. So go ahead and make your roll now.
Oh God. What happened?
Well,
I think
I think regardless.
so many attacks. They're all over. No, wait, that's the Z3.
Hold
They're
on.
all over 20.
1,
basically.
2, 3. All right. Now roll your damage. You're targeted, right? You hit all of them.
So one of them crit.
One of them.
Since I'm just taking the first 3.
That second one wasn't at 20, it looks like.
Yeah,
You said
you're right.
all anyway.
Yeah.
As we parse through this.
Yeah. So perfect.
That's hilarious.
We take those, and I get 2
Well-
PP for that.
Right. Oh, you're right. You're right. Don't roll your damage yet because of the crits. Let's do them one by one.
Okay.
So against security guard, against security guard 1, go ahead and roll your damage.
I think that's the crit one.
Oh.
Whatever.
All right.
Yeah, it looks like it rolled. Weird.
Oh wait, you rolled. Wait, that's the damage for all of them, I believe. I think it's 1 damage against all. That's what the
It
blast
looks
does.
like it rolled a crit damage, I think.
It did.
I could be crazy, but I think that's just.
It did. Oh, it did. It definitely rolled crit damage. But I got to remember if you roll damage, I think damage is the same for all.
Oh, if that just applies to all of them.
Yeah. If it applies to all of them, that changes everything.
Yeah, like lives because they're no longer existing.
For each attack you roll 1 attack against each creature. Each attack, blah 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 blah. Roll damage only once for all targets. These 3 are just sawed in half. Gone.
Blood just splatters on my face. I take my goggles off, and it's just green around the rims.
Oh man, that mech.
I think I'm gonna like this.
Can I know it was a full round action.
Yes.
Is it a free action to try to intimidate the last 2 by using the arm to toss one of the upper halves of the bodies up and then like tennis
Sure.
hitting it to the other 2?
Sure,
Can
go
I try
ahead.
to intimidate? Okay.
And also, while you're doing that, you should know that you get more than you get 3 points of PP.
Ooh.
Because if the mech scores a critical hit that defeats a significant enemy, the rate instead increases by 3. So
Okay.
you crit and defeated.
What do you think about a 20 for an intimidate check?
I will roll a morale check.
I think you lot might want to put your weapons down and just get on the elevator and leave, perhaps. I'm a bit busy right now.
Good to know. We'll see how they react on their turn. Kirk.
Okay. I believe I am going to. God, I kind of just want to hold down the fort here and just keep like knocking them on the ground while I wait for you to get over here and murder everyone. Not exciting, but it's totally how he works. Oh gosh. No, I think he will full attack. What do either of these look to be more damaged? Comparatively speaking?
The one behind you looks a little more scorched, just a little bit more
Okay.
scorched.
That's gonna be
These things have
his
barely
action.
been injured.
That's what I was thinking. So he will go ahead and no. Okay, he's gonna fight defensively as a full round action,
Okay.
which is some silly shit. But so yeah, he's gonna take a -4 on this attack. I don't think it'll be included in the roll, so we'll have to minus it. But
Yeah, if you look at the very bottom left of Fantasy Grounds, you see that thing that says 0 modifier. Little, if
yes.
you click it once and type in -4, it'll apply -4 to your roll.
Okie doke. Cool. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, so he will do that, and then he's going to attack once. And what I should do is actually fucking trip, probably. But anyway. Ooh!
Woohoo!
Yeah, that's hooray.
Brava.
Hooray.
Bravo.
Mega happy.
Woo! That's a hit. That's a nice one.
Spins around and slams a shield into him. Big warbly energy field shield.
Yeah. 18 plus 14. Wow.
That's that shit, man.
Hell yeah. That's just but you're doing a full round attack, right? You got one more.
No, I
Oh.
fought defensively, which is a full round action, but he only gets, it's just as you attack, I believe, is my understanding
Gotcha.
of it. So he's going to get a +2 on his KIC, I think.
Nice.
This upcoming turn, because he took the -4 on those attacks.
All right. The two security guards that remain down here. The one in front of you, closest to you, you see her like seeing all her friends and comrades and fellow coworkers just get eviscerated by you in this giant mech with a buzzsaw. You see this look of horror and terror come across her face. And he gets on it. She got like a little radio on her chest. He clicks it on. She goes, "Dr. Rizora, there's more we can handle down here. I've got to get out of here now." And she begins making her way with a full run towards the elevator. Her friend, however, is still entangled.
Yeah.
And will attempt
I will accept you pissing yourself as a white flag of surrender.
Make a perception check. Oh, yeah.
17.
She pissed herself.
All right. Well, good enough.
But now she's going to try to escape using... what does she have? Athletics isn't bad. 24 on her athletics check. Is that a move action?
It is a move action.
She will use her regular action then to run towards the door as well. That's their turn. The Brunari doctor or scientist continues his run, and I believe eventually makes it out of your line of sight.
That's a shame.
But you're pretty fast. The Epsilon series droids, both of them, full round attack on you, Kirk.
I'm fucking get it. 22 is the KC. Let me just, I'm going to type in 22 I
Sure.
guess here so it acts right. Or not. I don't. Give me a second. Haha. I made it work. Okay. Good to go.
So 1. Miss. You know what? I'm not even gonna put. I'll subtract the -4. It's too much work to type it in every time.
That's fine.
Number 2. Miss. Number 3. Miss. Number 4.
Get some.
Wow, Kirk, you just. I like to imagine it's not as missing. I think your armor is just. You're. It's a combination of both.
I'm just dancing around,
Yeah.
kind of redirecting blows and getting, just using the shield to sort of edge away and get knocked around but not hurt, kind of. That's, it's, probably getting, bumped and bruised plenty, but no substantial contact.
Ma, you can hold your ground pretty good. Keep him busy. I'm gonna take him out. She says as she
She
tries.
sure will. She sure will roll that 1 damage.
Well, it all depends on if she hides or not. But she's gonna try. Plus 12, she ought to be able. There it is. Yeah, that 30. That'll do it. This time though, she's gonna target the one that is more damage now. And let's get that back in. 15 hits. 2 points of burn damage. And 8 points of trick attack damage. As she fired, you can see from your hit earlier, the one that you did the massive damage on, you expose its inner core. And she's like, I see right there. And she takes a shot. And as she lands the shot in the core, and the droid begins to shake violently. It's not down, but it's hurt pretty bad. Razor Claw, you're up.
All right. I would like to. Well, I got rid of my sheet for some reason, because I didn't need to use a manual apparently. Threw that away. But I would like to use 2 PP and turn on my thrusters, and I would like to fly 60 feet
Yes, you can.
as far as I can get on the bridge. Does it look like I could fit on the bridge?
Well, you can certainly try.
Does it look structurally sound?
Make
Engineering
check. Yeah, that's exactly what that would be. It looks to be pretty well built.
That's good enough for me.
You land with a heavy thud of metal on metal, and the bridge begins to creak and bend slightly as you land on it. But it holds.
He keeps jumping tiptoe to tiptoe to stop.
Well, I guess no, it's worse. You probably want to like even out the balance of weight. Yeah, whatever.
Hold on, Kirk, I'm coming.
Oh, he's all good.
You still have an action, so you can still move or make an action if you like.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
It wasn't a full round to do that.
I'm gonna run 60 feet up the bridge.
Alrighty then.
And I would like to jump off the side if I could.
You don't have any more movement left.
No movement. All right, it's fine.
Unless you could come down a little lower and then jump down.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. Or I could jump off right at the angle. Perfect.
Yeah. Did not take you long to get back.
60 feet of movement times 2.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
And you also generate 2 more PP.
Ooh.
Mechs, man.
Back to 3, I think. Back to 3.
Kirk, as you're sitting there dodging and weaving and blocking, you hear the sound of metal on metal, followed by the ground shakes beneath you. You turn and look, and there is Slozag in this huge mech.
He flexes at him.
That is quite impressive.
I think I'm a little bit bigger than you now, eh?
Leave it to shit. What's her team? I don't even remember. Dust Guzzlers to
Aye.
need
I have-
artificial enhancements.
I have a desire for speed. The other one was copywritten.
Oh my god, I love that.
Couldn't get that slogan on us on our buggies.
Understandable, right? He is going to. Oh man, yeah, he'll go ahead and full round attack think he will send one at the guy in front of him, and then his second attack will go toward the guy behind him here.
Okay.
Or I guess are the ACs the same?
Yeah, they both have an AC of 15.
Okay. Then they're both. Those are both targeting the guy to the north.
You hit one.
Okay. I don't really care. That was the second one I was gonna attack.
I got you.
Or wait, no, the first one hit. That is the one I'm targeting anyway. Good to go. Boom.
It blows up. I need you and Tarika to make reflex saves.
Right. I imagine he just like reaches his hand into that exposed core a bit
Yeah.
and rips something.
As you, it is already fractured from the laser shot. As you reach in, you reach to pull it out and like crush it. As you pull it out, it explodes in your hand. You save. You take half. And
Oh,
what's that? Oh,
that one flew the.
Tarika fails. So as it explodes,
Don't
Tarika
mind
takes
me.
5 points of damage. You take 2.
Cool.
And Tarika is now in her hit points.
I'm nearly there too. Pretty close.
You know,
But
I've
that
been
one droid is
holding steady here.
You've been
for a while
A-okay.
now.
You've been A-okay.
I'm getting close to my hit points as well, but I've been able to avoid getting any closer than I started. pretty
those
much.
security guards are effectively out of. Neki is guys versus a droid. Who is next? He's going to analyzing.
Bring it.
Yeah. Rika's hidden.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's got to be Kirk. 2 attacks against you, brother. 15 miss. 22.
2 hits.
It does hit? Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry.
So you take, as it finally lands a hit on you, minimum damage 4. 4 points of damage.
We take those.
And it's just as a swift action, it's going to activate its thrusters. It's not going to fly anywhere, but. Rika, about time you got back. We about got this thing taken care of without you.
Well, I had a few speed bumps and I ran over and created a few blood spots on the ground over there, but I'm here finally, right?
It's okay. We're not in desperate need of assistance here, Tarika. We've got this.
25.
I mean, you're bleeding quite a lot.
5 to hit. 25 to hide.
I thought that blood was from the robots.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, as that one exploded, Kirk, you were just covered head to toe in blood.
Ink bombed.
It clashes with my sponsor
4 points
here.
of damage plus
Red
Another
ones are better.
8 points of trick attack damage. Now that I know where to shoot him at, we can get this thing done. Aim for the power core. Razor Claw, you're up.
I think this thing needs a bit more red paint, if I'm being honest.
And I'm going to take a dainty little step forward
Mm-hmm.
toward this droid here.
Now you can reach him where you're at.
Yeah, but I really want to assert
You know.
dominance.
Okay.
And I will dual strike.
Go for it.
Am I targeting him?
Are you flanking?
Are we flanking?
You are flanking, yeah. Yeah, you're flanking.
Bring the pain.
Hit. Miss.
16
Oh.
with flanking.
Against KAC?
I think it would be.
Yes.
Looks like the other one is, yeah.
Hit.
Okay.
You got one more roll you got to do. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, perfect cross cut.
You still have one more attack though if you want to finish it off. 2 attacks with one attack with the other.
Hammer fist.
God.
Free attack. I mean, it's already down. Yeah.
I want to destroy the core before it even explodes.
As his fist slams down, it's like swatting a swine. Swatting
Just
a
like
fly.
swatting a swine.
Just a giant.
That's what we're naming our ship.
We got all the
A
way through
giant
that,
blood
too.
splat.
Nice.
Just, as the metal
Does it
crunches.
paint the entire front of my?
There's some paint on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I got sprayed more here.
And as it dies or it goes inactive for a moment, you look around and there's no other activity. It seems that with the help of the Razor Claw and Kirk's just
Being a
linebacker
badass.
defense, as well as Tarika's sneakiness, you have managed to survive just a little bit longer. And I think it's a good time to go to break. What do you guys think?
Hell yeah.
This is a good time to go to break.
All right.
Let's
Thank
give
you
it
guys
up.
for sticking with us for so
Let's
long.
go to break.
We're going to go
I will
for...
say-
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Oh.
Kirk is going to crack open a can of Yara Cola and dump it all over himself like it's a Gatorade.
You know what? It's good to stay hydrated. In fact, I'm going to do that now. So we'll be back in just a little bit. See you guys in a bit.
Drink Yara
Drink Yara Cola right now. No, drink it now.
or else.
Or else. That's the
I feel cursed since birth, with multiple personalities and a paranoid vision of reality. God, I hate it. That's just the way it is. I'm just a product of my parents, who I hang with and where I've been. I can't go back. It's in the past. And even if I could, the lessons I learned make me think if I would. I've made my choices, and some are mistakes. But I keep them all, 'cause I learn with pain. So don't you cry for me, just the way I am, and I can't change it. Don't you cry for me, just the way I am, and I can't change it. Don't you cry over me, just the way I am, and I can't change it. Don't you cry over me, just the way I am, and I'm not worth it. In different places, I change my faces, 'cause I'm just like you. I got the same attitude and I love none, but I care for some. My broken heart is pounding proud with every scar, and I never quit, no matter how sick. I just go on and on and on, even though sometimes I hate myself. Oh, there I go again. Now I look bad. You know what? I'm used to it, and I'm okay with that. So don't you cry for me, just the way I am, and I can't change it. Don't you cry for me, just the way
We are back live, baby. Welcome back. Thank you for sticking with us after that short break. With the dust settled and the blood still fresh, the
Painting my armor.
painting your armor, the three of you, Slozag and Kirk, Death Murdar race car drivers from Akiton, captured by Evgenai Jameson, along with a furry little companion who you introduced herself as Tarika. You sit in the middle of this large, massive construction facility of some kind as this conveyor belt continues to speed by you with haste as the quiet settles around you. The alarm is still going off. But
We've probably
currently,
gotten used to it now. We don't even notice it.
there does not seem to be any immediate response. What would you like?
Well, I found a bit of a large uppy-goey sort of thing in the wall back there, big enough for who I'm going to affectionately call uh Massacrer. My big friend here. I think he could fit into it, so we could take that up to the upper floors.
Wait a minute. You found the way to the upper floors?
Well, I found the uppy-goey thing.
Right.
There was also someone who looked a lot like you, Rat Lady, and he had a nice lab coat. It was very white, and he ran the other way.
That's interesting.
Where is the nearest, like, I guess, like, ship or what have you is what we need to escape, right? I assume that's the goal. He kind of looks around everybody
Yeah,
else.
yeah. I want to bring Murderer to Akiton. I think he'd do well in races.
That's an interesting vehicle. You could be an independent team, perhaps.
Oh,
I mean, you won't have, like, obviously the corporate backing, but
well, I might like a bit if you could get me in talks with your whatever juice, your fizzy juice company. Maybe we can see about painting this thing white, yellow, and red.
it's Yara Cola is a delicious and refreshing beverage for any time of day, and he drinks one.
Let me have both of you make a sense motive check.
Okay. Is that a thing? Hold on.
I believe so.
It is.
I can never remember.
How's a 7?
I'm real good at this, so. And that's a lie. I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You are both reveling in the aftermath of this carnage. You see, Tarika has climbed off from her little perch, and has made her way over towards the conveyor belt area, and is just looking down at it, kind of curiously, kind of turning her head to the side.
Are you all right, Rat Lady? You're
Um,
bleeding a bit still.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a bit hurt, but that's nothing that a good rest and some time won't fix. But I don't know. I'm a little concerned. Those things that attacked us right there, they remind me of somebody that I know, and it looks like they're making a whole lot of them. I wonder if I can find a way to stop it.
The
Well-
blood-filled robots remind you of a friend.
You
Yeah,
say a blood-filled robot. Is it me?
I don't think. Are you a robot?
Well, I'm in one,
I mean,
That is
that's
true.
and I
He's
am
like
made of
the
blood.
blood filling for
I'm
a
I'm
robot.
I'm the gushy blood innards, like a donut.
Yes, like a jelly donut. I was going to use the very same analogy.
Great minds think alike.
It just it
Here,
seems
gung gung.
Yeah.
it just seems like a wasted opportunity. I mean, I'm already down here. There's got to be something I could do to stop it.
Or do you want to blow things up?
I mean, that is
'Cause
one
I'm a
way.
fan, as a general rule.
The cockpit will open, and he'll toss down the brown paper bag with the Geb's gotcha grenades in it.
Well, if you
Oh.
throw one of those, there's the potential that it might go off and ruin all the machines that are doing the stuff in there.
We
Would
could throw them
I?
all at once, perhaps, as well.
Well, there's only one left. That's the
Oh,
problem.
but then still.
Right. Well, yeah, then yeah, you could do that. You could throw the bag too, even though it's littering. I don't think they have anything on this planet about that though.
Would I be smart enough to know if creating an explosion under the lava would stir it in some way?
You can make an intelligence check.
I'll try.
Require.
This is the you see like the thought bubble, and it's just like a jug of milk spilling,
Yeah.
shit like that. Like that's my brain.
I was gonna say hamster on
The heated, the melted, the magma pools are about 100 or so feet down. I mean, grenade might do something. I don't. It might not reach this level.
Right, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well,
You can if you want to. Can both of you make perception checks?
I do want that.
I suppose I will do that.
I didn't want it, I guess. I didn't want it enough.
Not enough. Gotta really want it.
15.
That was almost a 20.
Almost.
Just barely underneath the alarm, you can hear the sound of like electrical buzzing coming from the west, and it seems to be pretty like in a rhythmic pattern. But you don't see anything. You just hear the sound from that direction. There does appear to be a walkway to the west that leads further into a farther room.
If we're trying to mess up this whole, you know, conveyor belt of blood robots, then we ought to probably follow it back toward its source and get, further up the chain so as we're breaking some of the things what make the robots.
That's not a bad idea, honestly.
I could also cut that bridge off right there and drop it on the conveyor belt and make the conveyor belt fall.
You think it's heavy enough?
Do I think it's heavy enough, me?
I mean, if you fall down with it, then that would be like not a great set of circumstances.
I think that'd be a
imagine.
bad idea. Yeah, I think I would like that very much.
But we could just sort of, dig up the process, like throw a wrench in the gears or what have you.
Are
You've
there
even
gears to
got
throw
one.
wrenches in? She do have big wrench.
I mean, I imagine there are lots of gears most times. And he'll start walking off like that's a very final assessment.
And I will follow him. The robot nods and follows along.
Hey, big boy. You mind if I catch a ride?
Yeah, hop on. Just don't mess up any of the blood paint.
She like a weasel just weasels away around the leg and like climbs up on the shoulder.
Scurry.
Sure would help my feet a little bit.
That's all right.
All right. So Rika is effectively riding you. And you make your way to the west, which you would know, Slozag, is a direction the other Bernari headed in, but
Okay.
more towards the south. Kirk, as you head in that direction, you can hear the buzzing sound getting louder. Slozag on Razorclaw, as you step across the bridge, you hear the creaking of the metal and the bridge kind of give way underneath this heavy robot, but it does not break under your weight. In fact, Kirk, from where you're at right now, it sounds like the buzzing of electricity is coming from the other side of the wall in front of you.
Okay, like off to the west of where Kirk is right now.
Yes.
Or is that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. He's like gonna press his face up against that wall.
Just the fit, not
like
his ear.
roughly.
But his
Yeah,
face.
like because he's got a helmet on. I imagine that's like that horn, so he's got to just kind of like mush in that general vicinity. But
Yep.
to be like, yeah, there's like robot things happening on the other side of this, and he'll tap on it. Dong dong dong.
like a heartbeat of electricity.
Hey, Kirk, can you move like
Oh,
5 feet? Right, good. That's perfect.
there's some
Uh,
awful groaning coming from that bridge, isn't there?
Yeah.
I'm going to use 2 points to charge the wall.
Yep. Go for it.
Razor saw out,
Yeah.
and I want to charge the wall.
I'm not gonna make you roll to hit the wall, and I like the flavor of it, considering the door was just to the south anyway. It makes it a lot more fun. You bust through the wall, and I will move you into the chamber.
Kick down the unlocked door? No. Break down
No.
the wall next to the unlocked door.
I like the wall more. It's more funnier that way.
You find yourself on the other side of the wall in a small circular chamber with this some sort of energy source in the center that is just every second or so just you can make a computers or an engineering check if you'd like.
Yeah.
And I will have Rika make one as well, as she is with you.
Can Kirk follow into the room after?
You can.
Yeah, it's just a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
He's just gonna. Oh, I think he was probably like still had his face pressed up against the wall,
he
looking
moved.
the other way as you
Yeah.
slam into it. And it's just like, oh,
Yeah. With a 10, like this does seem to be some sort of power source. There's a if you just to the south of this room that you entered from the eastern end, if you take a peek out of the door, there's a massive gear that is slowly turning with every pulse of the power source. And Tarika goes, "Well, I'll be damned. This looks like the thing we're looking for."
There's always gears.
That is the instrumental part of engineering. What say all of us to a bit of buzzsawing on this thing?
I think that's like probably a pretty solid strategy.
This one, I will make you have an attack on.
Okay.
Yeah.
AC is very low, but
Here's hoping you don't just get electrocuted today. Nice.
roll your damage, brother.
Wow.
As the moment the buzzsaw hits the core crystal like thing, there is a spark of just sparks flying. The moment the buzzsaw hits, and you continue to slice through it. By the time it gets to the center, the pulsing gets faster and faster. The fields of ground beneath you begin to vibrate and shake violently. And the moment you hit the center point, there is a burst of electrical energy that just as this thing blows up. I need everybody to make a reflex save.
Nice.
Can mine help Tarika since she's on top?
There might be a little bonus, but I need one from the Razor Claw, and I need one from you.
Oh no. That's not good.
Like,
Oh, yeah. Okay. So Slozag, you will take full damage. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Everybody else will take half.
okay.
14 points of damage to you, Slozag, and 7 to the Razor Claw, and 7 to Tarika, and 7 to Kirk. But the explosion rocks the room. The pulsing immediately stops. You can see out of the corner, if you got the door, the gear, which was turning with every pulse, just and stops.
Ow.
Ow!
That hurt quite bad.
I'm not. I don't feel very good. It blew my tooth off again.
Oh man, 7 points of damage. Rika goes
Is
unconscious.
that- Yeah. Uh-oh. The rat lady's quite there.
The explosion throws her off your shoulder. She crumples to
Can
the
I try to
ground.
catch her?
Yeah, make a dexterity. Dexterity save, I guess. Maybe just a regular
Reflex?
reflex. Yeah, reflex. Yeah. Nope.
11.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
Just water.
Hit her into the wall.
Uh-oh.
It's not good. I think we should help her, right?
Yeah. Are you like doctor qualified?
Well, I did. I hit one orc so hard he woke back up.
Right.
Does that help?
Not especially, well, potentially. I mean, as far as I'm aware, that's an effective practice in medicine.
The
guess.
the cockpit opens and he'll hop out, and I will try to administer first aid to her.
Okay. Before you do that, which I will let you still do that. She is going to spend her 1 resolve point to stabilize. So she's not dying. She's just completely unconscious.
I'd like to wake her up if I can.
Okay.
Like my dad taught me. I slap her a few times.
Let's see.
Hey,
Let me see.
Right lady.
hey, wake up, rat lady. Come on.
Find her.
We're all
Medicine.
friends here. You, me, and Murdertron. Is that the name I gave?
You are attempting first aid?
Yeah.
All
To
right.
wake her up.
So, technically, first aid really work here because she stabilized.
Just a stabilize.
Yeah,
Hmm.
with a resolve point. And a 12 wouldn't have done anyway. Now let me figure out how to wake up from being conscious. The first time someone's
I think it might just be an action or something, but I could be wrong on that.
let's see here. Unconscious. You are knocked out and helpless. Got that. Just any kind of healing will wake her up.
Okay.
Well, I could bring her into Murdertron and put her in my lap while we get out of here.
I'm going to have got to try something, and he's going to crack open a Yara cola and just dump it on her face.
Oh man, you know what?
Yes, come on.
I like it. So you let her sip on a little bit of Yarrow Cola.
I mean,
No,
I
he
imagine
waterboards
if
her.
he dumped it in and around her face. Yeah, he's probably from like 3 feet up.
I want to give it to you. I do. I don't know if a Yarrow Cola drink. Coca-Cola's not going to bring someone back from unconscious.
No.
It
No,
might.
probably
It
not.
might though. Give him a
Would
roll.
hurt real bad if it got up your nose, though. So
It
that could do
would.
it.
That would wake him up.
Reflex.
Yeah, no.
Okay. It's all good.
It was
I
a
was mostly
valiant
just trying to
effort.
douse her in.
I thought-
Cola's so sticky when she wakes.
I thought you might be able to add something onto the slogan if that worked.
I mean, I've been told that it is like generally like 100% better proven by medical science than its competitors.
Then placebo.
Right. Yes, as well.
Right.
Which yeah, that's its competitors. Its competitors. It's a
Placebo.
placebo
energy
cola.
drink.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how about I'll get in the cockpit with me, and I'll try to keep us safe as best we can until we can find this ship or whatever.
Right. And we've stopped the main gear here, so it seems like, the robot operation is well and truly fucked, I
Right.
imagine.
So she went out in a blaze of glory for what she wanted, after all.
Right.
Uh,
If she dies, it's a good day.
And
Right,
you guys do see, because you got that wall behind you that you bust through. When the gear stopped, the conveyor belt out there stopped as well.
Excellent.
I'm gonna climb back in the cockpit and I'm gonna put her behind my head like a cushion.
Wrap around your neck like a.
Yeah, right.
Like one of those airplane
Airplane cushion pillows. Yeah, and I'll pet her on the head.
Well done, well done. All right. Good. How about you open the back, Kirk, and we can get to that uppy goey thingy.
Right. I mean, I guess we probably qualify as greats now that we have Murdertron.
Right.
We'll climb up onto, like, I don't know, grab up on the back or something.
There's probably like a ladder
Yeah.
that you can hold on to
Sure.
for
I imagine
normal
it's got a
people
footrail
that didn't
or
jump
something.
up on it with rocket boots.
I love it.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to make my way with another blast off to the uppy goey thingy.
All right. So I'm gonna make you walk all the way there. The immediate threats of the area have died down. The alarm is still going off, but as you make your way towards the freight elevator, move you. You do not get accosted anymore. No sort of run-ins with anybody, and within a few short minutes, you find yourself standing outside of the freight elevator. What would you like to do?
Does it seem like anything else is going fucky with the facility we're in here? Is it just
There's still
just the
the
conveyor belt stop?
the
or is
conveyor
there
belt has stopped.
anything
There's still
else?
that green glowing glass chamber to the south. The Bernari nowhere to be seen. You don't know where he went, or you're not sure.
Ah.
There is the container, the green container to the south that where it appeared he was at and where they were guarding. The freight elevator is not down. It's up from where the security forces took it earlier. There is you're smart enough to know how to work an elevator, I hope. But look,
Use its proper nomenclature. It's uppy goey thingy.
uppy going thingy. But
Right.
looking
Not
around,
familiar with how-
outside of those two things, there's not much else of interest for you guys at least.
They was guarding that glowy what's it over there.
Oh,
It might have other orcs like us. Did you have any
It is true.
teammates?
I would imagine it'd be yellow if they was on my team, but I will check.
Well, green for orcs, right?
Oh, he's like just nods and it's like, yeah, he'll start heading over into that.
And I'll hit
Hop
the
on.
button for the elevator to come down.
The elevator begins to come down. Kirk, as you walk over to check out this chamber, pod, whatever, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Good deal. I'm quite a lucky boy.
There are, as you get closer, you can see along the length, just the area of this floor, there are several tubes, like rubber hoses that just litter this floor here and like connect to the bottom of this thing. Where they go, where the origins from, you're not sure. However, they seem to be feeding into this thing. At the same time, at the top, there are at any given time, just continually going. There's these needle-like protrusions of this machine that are just like injecting into this thing, into the interior of this chamber, where this amalgamation of metal and human or creature looks like it's being developed. It's large and bulky and muscular like a orc. Does not appear to be an orc. It's got a elongated lower snout or lower jaw that sticks out, or these teeth that jut out, long pointy ears that that almost like elf-like, but like the eyes are currently being uh, altered into more robotic and machine-like stuff. There's along its back there are these uh, pustules of like rock hard, almost like scabs that make like a scale like back to this thing. Massive hands with claws, one of which the hand and the claws are now metal. It just seems to be floating in the tank. It does not appear to be active in any sort. But there is a monitor nearby that every now and then gets a little beep and a little the heartbeat meter, whatever it's called. So it is alive. It's just not currently active.
He's gonna run over to the computer panel and slap random buttons. As he, I better check the records here. And
Make a computer's check.
trained. Yeah. Solid 8.
Solid 8. You mash the buttons, hoping to do something. Get any information you want or you can find, but the information is scarce. Pushing the buttons don't do anything. But as you keep pushing them, you hit one button and you hear an alarm go off again.
Quickly.
You hear pressure release, and the liquid level in the tank begins to slowly drop.
This is either very good or very bad. He just kind of points at the tank, yelling over towards Slozag.
Which one do you think is the one that it is?
I mean, it's safer to assume it's about to murder us, right?
Likely, yeah.
The freight elevator hits your floor.
Oh, do we want to just go before whatever it does nods,
Likely.
and he'll chase after, run quickly away. In his direction.
As you hear a roar from behind you.
He's waking.
And the sound of these things being pulled out of its back.
All right, open. And he'll move into the elevator.
You rush into the elevator. You shut the gates.
Slam the close button.
Just as you hit the button to go up, you see this massive creature, and you can now see that even though it was compacted in the tube, now that it's out, it has this very long tail behind it too. Just as the elevator starts going up, it runs up and crashes into the gate, slamming into it, trying to pull it apart. Starts ripping apart the chain as the elevator goes up, and it
He might be a real nice protector of the death race.
And you disappear from view.
I'm sure that will be fine. That we've that is.
That won't come back to haunt us at all.
Never.
The
there will be no.
The sound of the alarm fade into the distance, and for a moment, you sit silently in the elevator as you go up from research to B3, B2, B1, main floor. The freight elevator opens up on the opposite side behind you. As it opens up, you are greeted to a massive hangar bay. In the middle of this hangar bay sits a starship. Not a terribly large starship. You've seen bigger. But it's fairly decent in size. It takes up about a 300-foot area. Maybe probably about 500 foot. On the side of it, and I got a picture here if I can show it to you. What did I do with it? I should have uploaded it into Instagram. Not, but I will put it in Discord. I'm sorry for those watching at home. But I mean, we've been talking about the Dreadnought for several weeks now. guess we need to see what it
We
looks like.
have.
And it's a shame. Well, maybe it's funny
Oh my god.
that the orc sounded first. That's the dreadnought.
Okay.
The dreadnought sits
Oh.
in the middle of this room, but directly between you and the dreadnought stands a formidable force. Before you sits the 2 security guards from earlier, who immediately, as the elevator opens up, already have their guns pointed. This is going to be a surprise round as they fire on you. 2 of them, however, in between them, a 3rd security guard who has climbed into her own razor claw. Let me show you the map.
Fuck yeah. Oh my god, dude.
Mech battle? Is that what you're saying?
Battle. Mech battle. It's happening.
Guys would be right out here.
Yes. Kirk was he was kind of like hanging off of it, but whatever.
Yeah,
Throw me whatever.
where you want to be hanging off, in the back or the front?
We'll say the front, sure. Or a side or
And-
something to that effect, yeah. He's got like a runners on the legs. It's you can like hang on or step on or something. Oh shit, yeah. Is that a thing that we can just do?
Can
Just
we
kinda
call
like
that a
go off?
short rest that we had in between, like while we were walking?
Yeah, you know what? Sure. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. I hit it
Hooray.
not knowing what would happen, but now I'm happy that I hit it.
I too would like that. I guess that's while we were, fucking around before the elevator would appear. I like that though. That's helpful.
Yeah, in between. I mean, all of that together would have been about.
True.
Oh, and Tarika could do the 3rd one that's stable and heals 1 HP.
It would be up with 1
Well, she's
HP.
already at 1, I think, or whatever, right? She was stable before. So
He was
I
at
don't know if that
stable,
Oh,
but
I
it
guess.
doesn't give a health point.
Gotcha.
I think a short rest you can heal up somehow.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Imagine.
sure.
Other than getting your stamina points back. I don't know how getting health back works though.
Oh, I think she does have to be healed. You're right. Put these in that. So, there we go. All right. So they're gonna get a surprise round off on you. But I need you both to roll for initiative.
Okay.
I see 22.
Oh shit, sorry. Eh, 8. I am shocked and appalled.
5 points of electrical damage to the halberd class razor claw from 1.
That one gets to shoot. Boo.
Boo.
Boo, that one.
Uh, 15 is a miss for the second one.
Mm-hmm.
However, razor claw gets to go. Razor claw doesn't have any EP yet. I get to use what you use against me now.
Hey.
Okay.
However, it is going to. Are you still on the razor claw, Kirk?
I imagine
Alright.
he's probably not done. Yeah, he was like, if he was hanging on it when he came in, he hasn't moved really in any.
And it's just
meaningful
going to
way.
move up. It's not going to trample then. It's going to move up next to you with the buzz claw and attempt to attack it. Miss. You bring your buzz claw up and just as sparks fly as they both fly.
Oh, that's so fucking cool.
And that's a surprise round. Up next, Tarika is out. Slozag, you're up. Or
All right.
razor claw.
I have 3 points left. That means I can do a wee bit of a dual strike.
You could
I would like to dual strike the robot, please.
go for it. $16, $16, and 23. Second.
Weird.
Whoa, where'd you go?
Oh,
Disappeared from my. Come on, Fantasy
the
Ground.
16s do not hit, I can say with certainty.
Yes, that is correct.
The 23 with the hammer fist does hit.
Does hit. So go ahead and roll your damage. 11 points. of damage.
11.
Nice. Okay.
And then I regain 2. And
Regain
that's my
2.
turn.
Into your turn, it goes. Again, prize round was fun.
Of course.
That is in with Rain with you and has its 2 PP points. It is going to dual slice against you.
Okay.
This is a super cool robot battle.
You can help.
I mean,
Miss.
eventually.
Miss. Wow.
It would be in bad taste.
23 hits
23
from the hammer.
It's a hammer fight, I see.
Dong. That made my
13. 13
Ow.
points of damage. As it goes through, you can hear from a loudspeaker in the hangar bay again the voice of the woman you now know to be Elaine Rosora. Well, you've gotten this far. I cannot let you go any farther. That property there is trademark and one of our special research projects. I'm afraid I can't let you leave the space with it. Your lives are
Well, you
forfeit
could
now.
give us another ship. We would take that one.
I'd rather just kill
I would
you.
even settle for some orange juice.
I would take 2 cups of orange juice, actually. That'd be nice. One for me and one for Rat Lady.
There's 2 security guards.
She's bleeding all over the cockpit.
Again, will fire at the robot. Yeah.
Are they injured?
One of them is, yes.
Okay.
19 to hit. 3 points damage. And the second one, 16 to hit. Would be. Oh, that was a miss. You don't get 2 points on that.
Okay.
Take those 2 points away. Or I will. I got it.
Yeah, you have to take care
Yeah,
of
yeah,
HP.
yeah, yeah. Kirk, you're up now.
All right. Kirk's gonna get down. He's gonna take a move action to move forward. Oh, whoops! I was holding Alt, so it did a weird thing.
All
and it
good. I
didn't
got you.
move me. Then he is going to he'll move to there, and then he is going to try and take out its leg. He's going to attempt a trip maneuver here on
Oh, please.
the big robot.
Is there a size limitation to your trip?
I was just looking. I don't see anything for Bull Rush. It doesn't say anything about it in the trip section that I'm looking at either, but this is like an internet abbreviated potentially source. So I'm not certain that it doesn't have one. If you wanted to impose a one size larger limit or something like that, I think that's reasonable, but I just don't see one, so I was going to try anyway.
Trip combat maneuver. Doesn't say. I say give it a shot.
All right. And if you want to give them like bonuses for size or something, that's fine.
I
too.
will do that. Yeah. You have to make a roll. Oh, it's
No, it'll be against his KAC
Yeah.
plus 8
which is gonna be
or plus whatever.
pretty
you
hefty
want to increase
KAC.
that. But give me just a second here.
DC would be a 28. or
All
the
right.
the DMD.
Come get it. There it is. Okay, so he is going to trip. Oof. Not a
Yeah,
good roll.
Ah,
Not a
you
successful
just hit
effort.
solid metal.
Sad day. But then that will be his turn. He does gain an entropy point out of that though, which is good stuff.
Alrighty, Razor Claw, you're up.
I will do another dual strike, please.
I was trying quite hard to put it on the ground for you. I was unsuccessful.
It's
Sorry.
okay. I think we can manage.
can you target him for me, sir?
Archon.
Pretty please.
There you go.
Thank you very much. 1, 2,
Ooh. There we go.
3.
2 hits.
All right, we
Not
take
bad.
2.
That's not bad. Ooh, 14. Nice. 13. Woo!
Take
Sparks.
that!
I'm trying my best to cut the cockpit area.
Yeah.
I'm aiming right for the cockpit.
Yep. With the first razor, it blocks. Sparks fly. The second one, you manage to get it right around the cockpit area, and you cut and expose wires. And then with the third one, you slam down on the glass of the cockpit with your hammer, and it shatters the glass of it, exposing the interior. Sparks are like this little cut area. You see the wires and just little electrical sparks. It's hurt pretty bad.
Kirk, could you maybe see if you can wrestle a little rabbit out of that cockpit like a magician?
Oh, that would be wonderful. Yes, I believe I can do that.
And then we could finally have our race.
Well,
I don't want
turnabout is fair play.
That's not fair.
Miss.
Fair play's not fair.
Miss. Hit
Huh?
with the hammer.
I was gonna say, about time.
Hammer is all reliable.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It's not.
Another 10 points of damage to you.
Oh,
You're slightly better than it is, but it has backup as the two security guards continue to fire at the one thing they know. If it can get free, it can do some damage here. So it wants to take this thing out. Miss. And a miss. Oh wow. Kirk, you're up.
all right. We're doing it again. We're gonna put him on the ground this
But it's time better. Built differently.
All right. No, for real this time, and he's gonna just kind of grab his ankle or something.
All the muscles and fucking veins in your neck bulge.
Jesus.
No.
And a 3 this time. Way better.
It's
than
going up.
12 I got. Or the 2 on
That's
the
a
die I
100%
got.
increase.
Great. Fantastic. Wonderful.
Slozag with the razor claw. You're up again.
Oh, weird. I would like to do the fucking same thing again. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's a little better. That's not also good.
Oh shit. There we go. Yeah.
Steps back a little bit. One of the security guards pulls out another sticky bomb. Throws it. Targeting both Kirk and the razor claw. I need to make you both to make reflex saves.
15.
Pass. 12 is the DC. Pass.
Ooh.
Waste of a turn for her. The other one is going to fire at the razor claw. Kirk's not doing anything. Natural 20.
Dang.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
The razor claw.
Not too bad.
And Kirk, you're up.
All right. God damn it.
Fool me once, shame on
doesn't-
you. Fool yourself twice, shame on you.
I
Try
mean,
it 3 times.
if If I roll damn 2s and 3s, it doesn't matter what I'm doing.
Wait, I didn't.
I
I didn't go
will.
with my razor claw, did I?
Um,
Don't think I did on this turn.
Did not.
I think he didn't. I think you're right. He did
Yeah, you
not.
did not.
Yep.
It would appear.
You remember. Double slice. And miss. Hit. Miss.
Oh, okay.
Or just
It is a
No,
punch out
hold
right
on, I
now.
hit the wrong
Got
button.
it. It's like the Rock'em Sock'em.
Yeah, it is. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's what I was thinking. Just oh man, here's my
10.
fucking head rent free.
All right, now you can go,
That's
Kirk.
solid, yeah. Send his head flying.
You were
on that
just
one.
outmaneuvering this thing.
Yeah, the robot's little top sensor head.
Oh boy. Son of a bitch. I just don't know what to do. I think I'm
Trip.
I'm gonna do the
Trip
damn
him.
thing again. Hopefully this time more successfully. If it's a 4, I'm gonna throw a fit. You're all gonna get to see me throw.
But if it's a
and
1, you're fine.
No, that will be upsetting too. Okay, all right. Okay.
That hits.
It
That worked.
it's
I-
CMD is it's KAC plus 8, right? Which is
Yeah,
which
it
is
is
a
correct.
28.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is it
Wow.
doing? Why is it not going against that then? That's weird.
I think it's counting that as an attack.
No, it's supposed to be like I've got a way to switch it to a combat
Oh, wait.
maneuver. It's
Oh.
saying it's doing it. It's versus CMD. It looks like.
Hold on.
But I
Well,
just
you
don't
know what?
if
Maybe we're doing things wrong here. Let me.
it could just be that its built-in CMD isn't any higher than its normal AC. or
Right.
something. I don't know, but it says the normal like calculation for everybody's KC plus 8.
Guess what I thought too. I don't know why it told you to hit though.
Yeah, that's weird. It's all good though. We can yeah, we just go with whatever your math says. I'm fine with that.
Oh, because it's not just plus 8. It's your. Oh, where did I see that? It's 10 plus your base attack bonus plus your strength modifier plus your dexterity modifier plus your special size modifier. Which I
For
didn't.
the KAC. Or for the to resist your CMD or whatever it is.
Yeah. And I didn't when I built these robots. I didn't put any of their. I didn't allocate any of their attributes.
I was gonna say. I assume he'd have some bonus
yeah.
for being big too.
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna say 19 is probably not gonna be enough.
Sure, absolutely.
Slozag, you're up. Though I would really like to see you knock him over. I would.
Me too. It seems like it's maybe not gonna happen though, because that's yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be toughy. I only get a plus 10.
Well, I will try to dual strike for the last time. One more for the old road.
Go for it. Hit, miss, hit. This might be enough.
Okay.
It goes down. It's not quite out. It gets right back up. Sparks are just flying everywhere. It's lost the use of one of its arms. The hammer arm goes limp. It has 4 remaining hit points. But it will attempt 2 strikes against you with the razor blade that it has left.
I'm concerned. I have concerns.
Hit. And a hit. But it cannot use the hammer. 14 points of damage. 18 points of damage.
It's close. It's really. I have 5 hit points left.
You have lost the use of your hammer arm now.
Kirk, do it.
2 security
It
guards get to
seemed
go.
Quite steady.
They
I'm
both
not sure.
will fire at the Razor Claw. Miss.
Oh boy.
Hit.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
It is a 1d4 plus 1.
It's a chance.
4. Kirk, you're up.
All right.
It has 3 left. You have 1 left.
Use the hammer arm. It's on the ground.
That would be kind of
Oh,
funny.
man. I would like to do that. He has the ability to whatever melee, like he can use his
Yeah.
entropic strike
Yeah.
in place of a melee weapon. so
Make
he's
a
just gonna pick
strength
that
check.
up. Okay, absolutely. It's just straight strength.
Yeah.
Moderately strong. Yeah.
You lift up
yeah.
this broken hammer arm of the Razor Claw and wield it in 2 hands. And it is a 2d4 plus 6.
Okay. Okay. Then he will make with the smash, I suppose.
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna attack with the
Yeah,
entropic
yeah.
strike because it's my melee.
21 hits.
Heyo. And you said it's 2d6?
Yes.
2d4 plus.
Oh,
6.
you're gonna take it out. It had 1 health, 3 health left. There's no way you're gonna.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Then, yeah, he'll just run the cockpit through if he can.
yes,
But-
I want all the details. How do you with the hammer of with its own hammer? How do you take it out?
Hammer of Murderbot.
So yeah, he'll take a big. He'll just kind of like spin himself around to get like some momentum going with it and get it looped up overhead and then drop it down right to the cockpit area.
Oh yeah, you smash right into the open cockpit, obliterating both the Razor Claw and its driver. As it, I need you both to make reflex saves.
Uh-oh. As he's like made contact.
12.
Solid.
12
Solid.
succeeds.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
13 succeeds. I got to roll for the 2 security guards, and as we have established, their reflex is not their
They are
greatest.
dog
Not great
shit.
on that. Yeah.
All right. Natural 1. A natural 2.
Grand.
The Razor Claw explodes.
Oh god.
For 8 points of damage. 2 security guards who were injured earlier are obliterated in the blast.
Schooled.
Kirk, you take 4 points of damage.
All right.
The Razor
gonna
Claw
spend an entropy point to
takes 4 points of damage and begins to shake violently.
I want to try to
That
grab.
trick.
I want to try to grab her and rocket boot out if I can.
Absolutely. We will cinematic this part here. Go ahead and make a
You don't gotta grab her. She's already.
Yeah, she's already on
She's
you.
around my neck.
Make a acrobatics check.
Could I throw you for an athletics check
Sure. Sure.
by pushing off as
Yeah.
the thing explodes to use the
Yeah.
propulsion? Thank God I did. 16.
As you explode off with Tarika around your neck, there is an explosion behind you. As the Razor Claw explodes, you land 3-point land on the ground, safe from the harm of the explosion. And again, Kirk, I need you to make another reflex save.
I enjoy that.
He watched the entire time with his hand over his mouth.
Oh god, we'll see here. I'm hoping for a 1, honestly. I should just choose
Natural
or the
20.
other. That's fine
Yeah,
too.
not to be outshone by your rival.
And then he
Slozag.
jumps over and grabs us and jumps and lands with us in a 3-point landing.
Both razor claws exploded. The elevator behind you destroyed. It's just a wreck. You hear it falling in the shaft below, and you hear a crash. Before you stands the dreadnought, a starship in an empty hangar bay. And as you consider your next course of actions, the door on the opposite side of the room opens up. And we fade to black because we don't know who's stepping out of that door yet. But we will find out
But I wonder.
next session, not next week, but next session of the Disastronauts as we come back to the main storyline. As our crew...
Almost sad to see it go, though.
It is sad to see it
Almost
go.
sad to see it go.
We'll have to pick it back up, or retcon some previous races between our two teams.
Yeah.
And that'll be. I don't know.
Oh, man.
These are fun. These are enjoyable.
But yeah. Oh, man. Slozag and Kirk cause catastrophe and mayhem in the lower levels of the Horse-Eye Orbital Plate Research Facility of Evgen I. Jameson.
Let's all just take a moment for Murderbot, who is lost in line of duty. In the arms of an angel, fly away.
I was doing okay, keeping like a generally solemn demeanor.
Yeah. But everyone who's tuned in or who may be watching on the VODs, that was the Disastronauts Escape from the Edge. And we will see you in 2 Tuesdays from now, whatever day that is.
A week?
A week.
Weekish?
Yeah. A weekish.
The other.
It won't be long before we're back, and Kyron will be back with us, and we can put up with the Marcus Aurelius shenanigans. And we'll see how the previous crew, the BD-514, handle the chaos that undoubtedly ensued after the chaos below on the first level. And with that,
Right.
I think we're going to say our fond farewells for now.
A second here. Sorry, let me jump in and say, so Monday nights we have Darning Watch most weeks. Monday night 9:30. Every other Tuesday, so not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday following, we do Disastronauts 9:30 Central as well. Every other Thursday, so it should be this next Thursday coming up, we do Table 13, where Kyron and I talk about random DMing, GMing junk. And then Fridays we have normally in this time slot the misadventures of the accidental travelers with myself, Kyron, and Rachel, and that will be picking back up next week as well. I think that's everything I need to.
Follow us on Discord. Patreon's pretty
Please.
cool. You should pay us money to keep doing this.
Please
stuff.
join us.
Yeah.
I won't heckle you for money, but I will send
Yeah,
Slozag to your house, and he will shake
That's
you down
true.
for all your change.
He'll throw random gotcha grenades.
And he will throw grenades.
Who knows?
Sometimes they will explode your home and livelihood. Other times they will just shoot up a little flag that says "Gotcha"
or smell like.
or
bleach.
smell weird. Yeah, it smells like bleach, but like a lemony bleach and
That's not bad.
ammonia.
That's less good. Okay, that's I think the gist. I wanted to make sure I got that in. I forgot to the last side John we did here.
Yeah. Well,
Thanks everybody.
we put on a lot of good shows. You should check them all out. I'm only in this one for now, but they're all great. And we'll catch you next time, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Thank you.